Leanne Caldwell, you're on the other end of Capitol Hill. And as the president is winding up his last day, senators are coming back into town. They've got a real busy week or two ahead of them. And we're now learning some new details about talks today between the most powerful men, the two most powerful people basically in the Senate, Chuck Schumer and Mitch McConnell. What's the deal?
So, Hallie, January 3rd was the first day of the new Congress, but this week really feels like it's the beginning of what's going to set the parameters for at least perhaps the next couple years. So on Wednesday, after Vice President Biden is sworn in and Kamala Harris is sworn in as Vice President, 3 new Democratic senators are going to be sworn into the Senate. Georgia Senators Ossoff and Warnock and California Senator Padilla, who is going to be replacing Harris. That is going to give the Senate an even 50-50 split. With Vice President Kamala Harris in charge, that gives Democrats a slim majority. So what Majority Leader or Republican Leader McConnell and Democratic Leader Schumer are doing, they have been working out, a power sharing agreement. There is precedent for this. In 2001, there was a few months where there was also an evenly divided Senate. And what that determines is how committees are going to operate, who is going to set the agenda, really critical things on how the Senate is run. So Senate Democrats are going to have a slim majority. But there's also another thing that McConnell and Schumer are going to be talking about today, and that is the parameters of the upcoming impeachment trial. Of course, they have not received that article of impeachment yet, but when they do, a trial is going to have to start the next day. And so that's what Schumer and McConnell are also discussing, the length of it, when it's going to start, how long it's going to last. Things that are really going to set the tone for this next Congress. And one more thing, Hallie, this really strong sign that Biden is trying to set a new tone for the new Congress. He is going to church with McCarthy, Pelosi, Schumer, and McConnell tomorrow morning, the morning before his inauguration. A really stark difference from the past 4 years, Hallie.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.